Well, Rawden, the Gingerbread's FA Cup run ends tonight. It was something different from the magic of the FA Cup with a 5:30 kick-off. Do you think that had any bearing on the Grantham performance today?
No, it shouldn't have done. You know, we played Wednesday night, so as far as I was concerned, it gave us another 2.5 hours, you know, rest and things like that. But you know, no excuses here today. We've lost the game in the first half. You know, they were far better than us. We never turned up for 45 minutes. Gave it a good go in the second half. We needed to get a goal in that first 25 minutes where we hit the bar, and you know, we've had one or two good chances. I think we might have, you know, got an equaliser out of that, but we've lost 3-0, so you know, it's not good enough.
There were similarities to Wednesday night in as much as Grantham were playing on a good surface against a side in black and blue stripes, but the similarities between the performances seem to finish around about there.
Yeah, we've been undone by our own inability today. Wednesday night we were really, you know, at Cleethorpes, you know, we had a good game plan. Today we were slow, we were laborious, we were letting balls bounce instead of attacking the ball, giving them too much space. You know, the first half was, it was like heaven, you know, a poor first half. You know, we can't be a Jekyll and Hyde side. We can't be good 1 minute and poor the other minute. You know, I expect players to be improving game by game, getting more and more used to the way that we play. I know it's a bit one-dimensional at the minute, but that's down to the personnel that we've got. We've got a lot to think about this weekend. You know, we are carrying 20 players. Maybe it's time that we shuffled the pack maybe a little bit and see if we can freshen it up.
That first half, apart from the things that you've mentioned, one that you particularly picked up on there was space, and that's what led to both of Sherwood's first half goals. Yeah,
we're not tight enough. Not just not tight enough. We allowed them too much. It's quite a wide pitch, but you know, there's 11 bodies on there, and you know, we let balls go into areas uncontested, and then you know, we'd never compete well for the second ball either. You know, I think Sherwood were good value for the, you know, for the half time 2-0. Second half, yeah, we huffed and we puffed and we've hit the bar and we've had a couple, you know, we've put a bit of pressure on, but it's still not good enough from us.
You made that change at half time in midfield to try and get Grantham back into the game, but it seems as though Sherwood could afford just to keep Grantham at arm's length.
Yeah, 2-0 up, so they've got something to protect. So you know, I did think they were starting to tire a little bit, but we needed to get that goal. And goals change any game of football. If we'd have got the one, you know, I think Akil's had a free header he's put wide. We've hit the bar. You know, we've had 3 or 4 good opportunities in there. And you know, I think if Craig Westcott would have been in our side today, he would have got 4. That's, you know, little margins. But just the first half was not good enough. And that is as simple as that.
And by the time the goal did come, Rodrigo Gonzalez with a well-worked finish, it was way too late.
Consolation, you know, credit for Rodrigo to, you know, continue to go for the full, you know, 90+ minutes. But you know, it's really disappointing today because I don't think we'd have had a better opportunity to progress in the competition. You know, having seen us play against the Upper Students, Cleethorpes, you know, we've put a couple of good performances in, but we have followed them up with 2 really bad performances. You know, we've got, I think now, Tuesday night, Saturday, Bank Holiday Monday, 3 league games. You know, we've really got to get some points on the board.
Paul, thank you very much.
Cheers.